everybody, my name is Curtis J and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So we are currently in our dorm room and we are about to go meet the rest of our classmates in the common room. So let's get going. Oh, it's upstairs? Interesting. I guess that makes sense.
This should be interesting.
Hi.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to our first day.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Nice to meet you. That was awesome. Alright. So, who is this? Amit.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes, what are we looking at?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I do find...
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Alright, astronomy. Alright, so Samantha is our last
Not right
friend that we
either.
need to meet.
I want him to be in the perfect place. The place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He seems quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes plants? That is not true. That is very
An
stereotypical.
affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was
All right.
nice to meet you, Samantha.
That was pretty
luck with your
good.
Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Alright, so we have our jokester. Okay, I will in a moment. So we have a jokester, a star lover, and a botany or herbology lover.
Imagine starting new school this late.
Oh, downstairs. Hardy hi. Yep. We gotta go downstairs. Might be helpful, you know.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been
Yes.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa! What is that?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Poof.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
It's our
This way.
it's our quest tracker.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Excuse me. This is cool.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh! This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Interesting. Oh, plus XP. Oh, okay. So you can't see, but in the here. 1 sec, and I will move my camera. Just one. There we go. Okay. So you can see in the top left corner. And then you can see collect pages. Field guides are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Am I not in the game? Oh, okay. Escape to open the field guide. Oh. Level and power. Oh, challenges. Okay. Map, gear, inventory. Field guide pages. Gear appearance award, Hogwarts regalia. Alright. So let's check our menu. okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yes, Professor. So that's pretty handy. Can I put on, I have the... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I have the deluxe version, and I was wondering if I could put on my, the stuff I got. I guess not. Not yet, because we haven't,
Classes to attend.
Well, excuse me, Professor. I was exploring what I was given.
Revelio.
What is that? Interesting. Oh. Sorry. I'm exploring. I guess no time to explore. We gotta get to class.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. Whoa! That is cool. Great. Things you have discovered or undiscovered flames. Okay. Up here. Okay. Central Hall. Oh, fast travel. That's pretty handy that we unlock it so quick. And let me mute my phone real quick. Sorry.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
This is handy. Oh, what's T? Oh, these are all our spells. That's handy. Revelio, Protego, Stupefy. Okay, that's pretty handy. Can you make like, oh, you can make, like one for battle? Okay, we'll figure that out later.
Castle quickly from Central Hall.
Neat. So you can make like
something happening here.
builds
It's the heart of the hive.
for different situations.
King's Cross Station, so to speak.
I don't understand why people go on about that.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Woohoo! Can you tell me more about charms?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Defense Against the
Can you
Dark
tell
Arts.
me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And then
You
Hogsmeade.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ooh, yes.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
I'm ready.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We're supposed to keep it to ourselves. So, that's it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
You didn't
I
do it on
chose the dragon's
purpose.
path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Do we have a permission slip signed by our parents? If
good
not,
to
we
see
won't
you,
be
Professor.
going.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I don't like lying to her. She's
I did
nice.
try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Mischief managed. Oh, wrong one. Available quests from the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In this case, you'll need to... Okay. Track a quest. Defense against the dark arts. Accio or Levioso. Let's do defense against the dark arts. I like that one way better.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, so let us get to defense against the dark arts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you... Ooh! Transfiguration Courtyard. Look at us go. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. There's a whole tower? Where is he? Is he gonna pop up in front of us? Begin quest.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ooh. Oh. Alright. Let us learn Levioso. Woohoo! Neat.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Another student? Oh. Oh, look at us go, learning our little magic spells.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Ooh, we're gonna learn combo.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oh.
Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Well done.
We're learning combos. We're learning combos.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Oh
begin.
boy. Slytherin boy. Here we go.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
How perceptive.
Yeah.
All my students are this adept. I do enjoy life.
We did it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Hi, Sebastian.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Let's go.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yes, Professor. On top of the extracurriculars we already
That's enough
have.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wait, but I wanted to speak with my... No, we're gonna go speak to the Slytherin boy.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. I've never... I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That sounds suspicious, but no, more intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Definitely interested.
Till next time.
First class student. Alright. Pardon me. But we have...
What are you up to now?
You wanna go? Who said that? I know Levioso. Alright, that was great. This is so awesome. Like, look at this. Oh, little lag. This is actually here and doing stuff. It's so... Can I... I thought I could levitate something. I guess not. Off to Charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Do you happen to have any for that?
Alright. Off to Charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well, considering this is my first day...
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Woohoo! Woohoo! We're gonna use all these spells to kick butt. Alright. Let us learn Accio. Wow. What? I can. Wow. That was not straight at all.
Accio!
But I did it! Woohoo!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh!
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alrighty. Oh boy. This is great.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them... Very good! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there.
Oh. Alright.
That's it!
Nope. Oh. Alright.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Bring it.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
She go first? Or I go first?
Very good.
Oh, they're quaffles. If that's the or they're just balls. But
Stay focused. Watch this.
Yep, we're gonna lose. I messed that up.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, good. Oh, wait. Nope. I lose no matter what. It's not gonna matter, but we'll do our best. Nope, we lose.
Well done.
Summoner's Court winner, yep. I messed up on that. They're on that second one.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh no!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Alright.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh. Alright. Okay. the starter now. Oh, damn, crap.
Don't lose your composure.
Yeah. I panicked. It comes at you quick. Okay, as long as Okay, I can win if I'm, Don't. No.
Splendid!
Okay. No, I'm not gonna win.
There we go.
Oh wait, no, I can win if I'm okay. No, crap.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, I could have done better. I panicked.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Wow.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
What does it look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That sounds lovely.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Excuse me. And how big is it?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you for telling me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time, we made a new friend.
Of course. A word, if you would.
Humans.
Yes, Professor.
So inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, look, check this out. It's like all the charms. That is cool. And we're almost level 3. That is also cool. Alright, so what now? Oh, I'm not tracking anything currently. Side quests are now available. Well, what about Hogsmeade? Can we go to Hogsmeade yet? Astronomy Wing, Bell Tower, Great Hall. So. Oh! Weasley after class. Alright. We will go ahead and do that in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to swish and click that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!